lot of you ask me over on Soulful Revolution, what's my favorite daily guidance spread? So I'm going to share it with you right now. It's super simple. And I think that's a good thing. Keep it kind of simple because you want, as you're learning tarot, you're really going to want to, the first thing you're going to do is like, am I right about this? How do I know that this is what it is? So the simpler you can keep the spread, the better off you'll be. Okay. The other thing I want to say is ask a good question. I will make a whole entire video about good questions. What are good questions? What are not good questions? But if this is a daily spread, here's my suggestion to you. And this is what I do. In the morning, I give myself, sometimes it's a lot of time. I live by myself, so I can do what I want, right? And I realize kids and jobs and all that kind of stuff. But give yourself a few minutes in the morning, 15, 20 minutes if you can, that is just dedicated to you. If you're dedicating this time to meditation, it'll work with that. It's perfectly fine. And I sit up in bed, I have my drink or whatever I have, and I'm just like kind of being lollygagging a little bit, which is, what I wanted to create in my life. I wanted to create a morning where I didn't jump out of bed. That was one of my big things when I started my own business. So I kind of just am half in and out of sleep and everything. And I say, Spirit, what do I need to know about X? What do I need to know about this situation? What will help me? What will help guide me in this situation? And then I do a past, present, future spread. And sometimes I'll pull one extra card or an oracle card for a little guidance. So I'll say, what's going on with Soulful Revolution, the channel? What's going on? And I'm going to do past, present, future. And then I'm going to pull an oracle card for guidance too. So what's going on with Soulful Revolution? What is going on with my work? Okay. So I shuffled and then I cut the deck. The first card is the past, 2 of Cups. The second card is the present, 10 of Cups. And the third card is the future, Queen of Wands. So this says to me that in the past, this has been like puppy love, right? When I started it, it was just this beautiful, fun. I totally didn't expect Soulful Revolution to go as far as it's gone. It's growing, it's doing what it's doing, and I'm loving, all these offshoot channels. It's so much fun for me. So there's something here about love and creativity for me. Love is very interwoven with creativity. That's how we create children. Love is, it's about new and fresh, and it's also about heart chakra. I had a heart chakra awakening before I opened the channel. So that definitely happened. It literally was a love situation that opened my heart just as I was starting the channel. And so it came from that place. Right now, 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups says to me, if you want to look at this and go, wow, it's gone from 2 of Cups to 10 of Cups. Maybe Soulful Revolution has gone as far as it's going to go. Maybe it has. I'm putting all these different sort of spin-off channels. So maybe it has, but it's still joyful. All right. It's still joyful. And now in the future, it's going to be up to me to spark some enthusiasm to do things that are going to be enriching for those watching, that are going to be interesting, and it's got to be passionate. Okay. And so it has been this entire time. And so, everything has ebbs and flows, right? So even the happiest of families, the happiest of marriages have moments of concern or confusion or whatever like that. But there's still a lot available. So I would look at that spread and go, good, it's going towards innovation and passion. That's where I want to take it. Now I'm going to look at my Oracle deck. This is the Denise Lynn deck. Oracle decks are not tarot decks. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. Unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So this says to me, if I've had any confusion, if I've had any concern about the channel, it really is up to me to embrace my own passion about the topic. That's the thing that's going to take it further. Is it sometimes a little bit like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing? You bet. You bet. I want to make sure that I'm giving content, I'm creating content that is meaningful, that is helpful. And so a lot of times I'm like, am I, doing the right thing? But as long as I'm connected and I'm following my own intuition and I'm watching and listening to you guys, what it is you want from me, then yes. Sometimes it can feel like I'm not sure where I'm going here. So I might want to take this one step further. I might want to either pull another one of these cards, great adventure, take a risk, venture forward. And that's going to be like, okay, definitely got to step into that Queen of Wands. And then I might go, okay, unknown territory, great adventure. What's this about? Transformation, change, and death. Ace of Pentacles. Something brand new coming in. So, okay, so that means I'm going to be then in alignment with creating passion, creating out of my passion, right? My passion for helping people navigate their transformations in life, helping people remember who they are through astrology and numerology and tarot, right? All of these things. It's like you got to get your spark back sometimes. It's true for all of us, even for the best of us, right? And if you're feeling in a place where you don't know, just know that there is an opportunity coming forward that is going to be massively transformational. And, you know, sometimes we'll do a separate video about timing, about how you tell time in a reading. But since this is a daily reading, I feel like this is saying to me, hey, step into your future passionately. It's something that is worth doing, even though maybe some things are tying up. Maybe some kinds of readings I won't do anymore, or some kinds of things may not have worked or whatever. But that's the beauty of YouTube. It's the beauty of social media, is that you can experiment, right? And that's bringing back your passion when you experiment things. So I get excited just seeing this, because I feel like the other thing I want to say to you, because this is like giving me some help here while we're talking, but I want to say this to you. In my and I will link a video here about timing. Okay, so when you do readings and you're looking at the daily reading and you're like, okay, is this for today really? Is this a longer term kind of situation or what? You're asking about today. So this has relevance for what you do today, which is step into the future with passion. But if I were to really to go deeper into this, I would say, because my deal with my tarot deck, and I made this deal 10 years ago, I said the fifth card in every spread is the timing, all right? When this is going to show up. This is the fifth card, right? 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands, Death, and then the Ace of Pentacles. It's the fifth tarot card I pulled. Ace of Pentacles is 1 year. So it could be within this calendar year that we're in right now, or it can be 1 year from today. So either way, it's time for a great adventure. And so step into your power, because when you're in the energy of stepping into your power, that great adventure will appear. So thanks for watching me do my own tarot reading here. I hope this was helpful to you, and I will link the video about timing right here.